Hi everyone, today I'll be unboxing the Neptunia Cross Senran Kagura Ninja Wars Limited Edition for the PS4. I would have had this video out earlier, but due to supply chain issues, the shipping for this actually got delayed by a significant amount. So this is about as early as I could have actually had this video uploaded. But regardless, let's just hurry up and get unboxing. So for this limited edition, there actually is a lot to cover, because there's a surprising amount of content that actually came with this particular version, and we can go over them right now. So to start us off, we have the 2 trading cards from the Idea Factory online store. We have one from Mary Skelter Finale. This is for September, called Nurse's Orders. The second one is the October one, which covers Neptunia Cross Senran Kagura. We have the game itself, which I'll open up right now because, as far as I'm aware, this has a reversible cover. Here's the game itself. There is no instruction or no manual in this particular version. And I don't really see the difference. Wait, I'm actually confused. I don't know if this is intentional or not, but like there. So here's side A. Here's side B. I think I got a defect. I have my insert is exactly the same. That's weird. I'll have to ask support about that. No, there's one side that says back inlay, but the other side does not. But they still pretty much have the same. One just has the barcode and the other one says back inlay. I'm super confused. Next, we have the wall scroll of Neptunia. This is where I probably would say a good chunk of, or a good portion of the pricing of the limited edition went to. I'll start from the beginning and just scroll in. And then a quick zoom out. The material for this seems like the kind of standard cloth that you often that I've been seeing a lot in the what's it called, in the other collector's editions. Whenever they talk about fabric, it's it's very roughly stitched. You can definitely feel it on the back side. The front side, actually, however, is surprisingly smooth. But just for reference, you can see the stitching on the back side if you are so interested. Here's what it looks on the front side. It's definitely a little bit smaller than I expected, but at the same time, I didn't really expect a wall scroll to begin with to be in a collector's edition, right? It's very flavorful, in my opinion, just because you know, considering the kind of ninja and like Japanese you know, aspect of it. All right. And here we'll go to the more kind of standard parts of many collector's editions. Yeah, I could probably. Yeah. So there's two parts as a whole in this entire collector's box. There is the collector's box itself. There should be the steel case, the official and the official soundtrack. Oh, right, and then there's the art book as well. From the looks of it, I'm not. It was very well packed, which I'm very grateful for. So we're not seeing any crushed corners or creases, which is nice. The box itself is made of fairly thick cardboard. With a good gloss post print. Go. Oh, it opens this way. Oh, and it looks like there's another trading card here. Also for October. Number 21. Here's the steel case book for the game. The art is really nice on this, and excuse me. And there's a really nice, like, well done metallic reflection for the background art, while you have kind of the hard prints of the characters on the front. So you can see kind of the gloss on the back. The inlay. The soundtrack CD. And to confirm, there's nothing underneath. Well, except for the Neptunia logo. Finally, there is the art book. It is a hardcover art book. For reference in size, it's about the same, just this slightly smaller than the steel case. One thing I will say is that the binding is actually done very well compared to the other art books that I've seen, And you can also kind of see it in the back here as well, if you look, or from the top, right? As opposed to the binding being completely attached to the spine, there looks to be a slight detachment. So the first and last pages are attached to the cover, whereas the spine of the art book itself looks to be a little bit free. This looks like it means that you can you can open the book without much issue. We're good. There's just the pages were just attached over here. No ink. Got the pages stuck together, so we're good. And that makes up the collector's edition for Neptunia Cross Senran Kagura. I think overall, this was a fairly worthwhile purchase. Let me just double check. There's 26 tracks in the soundtrack, so I think it's safe to assume that this is going to be the full soundtrack for the game. We have the really nice art book. And so price-wise, I think it's around where I would expect the pricing to be. It came when I pre-ordered it came out to a $100 subtotal. I would say that the wall scroll kind of inflated that price a bit, but this is a very unique item. I'm not one that particularly collects wall scrolls, right? But I think in terms of how, you know, the its flavor with all of the products combined. I think that it does work really well. So overall, I would say that I'm fairly satisfied with this purchase. The pricing itself would be around that amount if you were to get kind of the full soundtrack if it was released, right? The art book and the game. So I'm happy for sure. Anyway, that will be all for this unboxing video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a good day and hope to see you all again soon. Until then.